My first experience of care and support was a home for people with acute mental health problems.
My first experience was as a support worker in a residential children's home.
So I was working in a care home in East Molesey as a support worker so it's a supported living home for people with learning disabilities.
So I worked as a band 2 for around 3 or 4 years while I was doing my psychology undergraduate degree.
The thing I valued most about my experience is that it really gave me a much better understanding of what it's like for somebody to live with a mental health problem or a learning disability in their everyday lives.
I really valued being able to build deep relationships with the people I was supporting.
I really liked it as a way of kind of getting into working with people, getting to know people. It's helping them live their lives and actually seeing people a lot more in the real world than kind of in a clinic.
So for me, starting my career in support work was really important. It was hugely valuable. It taught me so much about the importance of connection, about kind of connecting with people, working with people, understanding other people, but also understanding myself and understanding my own responses to things. And that really kind of helped me and enabled me to understand others better.
It shaped my psychology career in that it's given me a lot more empathy. It's allowed me to put myself into other people's shoes in a way that I don't think I would have been able to anyway. Being with people day to day, whether it's through a 12-hour shift or through the night, just gives extra experience of what it might be like to be them.
Support work helped me gain an appreciation not only for what it's like for the service users, but also for the people who support them in care homes. This has been a really helpful thing to be able to hold on to when I'm thinking about team working or systemic working in my current role.
It helped me, so much with kind of, one, just actually getting some relevant experience, knowing how to kind of just work with people therapeutically in the real world and sort of support them in their day-to-day life. But also, it taught me ways of kind of adjusting my communication to help people, knowing how to kind of pitch things at different levels, how to kind of read people's emotions.
Starting in support work, it gave me a brilliant grounding, a great understanding of working with people, and it gave me all of the skills I needed and all of the skills necessary to apply for my first assistant psychologist post. And then that first post led on to the rest of my career really, and into clinical training and then on from there. But having that experience of doing that work, of working with people, I mean, that really, that gave me such a boost and gave me such great kind of clinical experiences to draw on.